This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
So, to be honest with you, I'm not feeling real good, and I know what happens if they lose.
Oh no, I don't even want to hear. I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
We're not going to talk about it, but you know what happens if they lose.
Well, it's exactly what you said 2 weeks ago, that we were going to get to the point of the pointing fingers and the.
We're past that. Fingers are pointing. I'm hearing.
This would be the game that would put them over the top.
Based on, it's funny that I can listen to media members talk. I can just listen to media members talk, and I can tell, because I've been here long enough, who's in their ear. And that's because and I can tell who's feeding who. Now, I can just listen, and I can hear exactly who is feeding who. And that's when you know it's already happening. It's already started. And I've been, and I say this, we did this on X's and Omar with Dave Hyde this week. If you haven't listened to it, definitely check it out on the podcast.
Always a must listen.
Listen, we have seen so many teams quit on so many coaches. We have seen so many regimes start this finger point. It's like history just keeps repeating itself every 4 years. Yeah. And you just start to realize and recognize it. It's like we're on a never-ending loop and cycle, and the same crap, different people, same crap always happening.
This is the game that I think, to what you were saying, I'm not there yet with you, but I think that this is the game that if you lose this game, it's all hell breaks loose. And I think even the owner freaks out now all of a sudden, because
you don't think the owner's already freaking out?
I think he's already freaking out, but
I
think
you
this
traded away your first round pick because you believed that it was going to be better than the 49ers first round pick.
Right. Yes.
You don't think the owner's freaking out?
No, I totally agree with you that I think the owner is freaking out a little bit, but I think he'll completely lose it if he lose this game, because then there is really no hope for the rest of the season at this point when you do that.
There is. I've calculated it.
Oh God.
I have calculated it. Come on, playoffs. Come on, it's done.
No, forget playoffs. I'm talking about a respectable season.
No, you can technically lose this game and have a respectable season if you beat the Falcons and start winning. So the Falcons is my line of delineation. This game, if you lose it, it's panic time. It's Flo is going to throw everything against the wall to see what sticks, because clearly his shit ain't working. Flo's going to change the whole practice schedule. Flo is going to do everything possible to try to stop the bleeding. But at some point, you're on the table and the bleeding keeps going. We're going to flatline. And that's Falcons game.
All right, and we'll wrap it up with this. Omar Kelly, EJDconstruction.com, Miami Dolphins report. If they happen to lose, I don't think it'll happen, but somebody brought it up. Does somebody get fired if they lose to the Jags?
I think somebody gets fired. I don't know who, and probably an assistant coach. So you got to fire somebody. If I'm Ross, I want a body. And I said this on X's and Omar. You lose to the Jaguars, I need a body. I don't care whose body. It don't matter, but I must offer a sacrifice to the fans. And truthfully speaking, I think they're very close to that point. And you gotta, why haven't you called the retired New England Patriots offensive line coach and said,
Scarnecchia, I think, is really retired, dude. Really, really retired.
$1 million for 6 months worth of work and get you out of retirement real quick, right?
Yeah, but they pulled him out already once, and he's old. He's up there, dude. He's up
Okay,
there.
come here as a consultant for $400,000.
I mean, Omar, I can't answer that question because I don't know if the
You
man
act like Ross.
finally
Ross,
done.
money is not a problem for Ross.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It has nothing to do with money. I'm talking about that man. I think he has, he has worked so long in his life. I think he's kind of done already. They had to talk him back out of retirement the last time in his last go around. You would have to do it a second time, and I don't know if he's going to do it for the Dolphins after all those years with the Patriots and being so loyal to Belichick. And
How about I give you a consultant job and a role in the scouting department?
I'm not arguing with you, my brother. That
I mean, we're negotiating here. We're negotiating.
I would love to have him there.
Here is the point I'm making.
I get it.
There is no limit to Ross's spending.
I get it. I totally get it, dude. I all that I can't argue with you. I just think the man will turn it all down. It just
everything is negotiable.
No, you're right. You're right. And maybe I'm wrong on this, but I just kind of get the feeling that Scarnecchia. Can you find out what Dante Scarnecchia's age is? Because it's got to be either high 60s, low 70s at this point in time.
If you're scared of COVID, I get it. But hey, you don't have to travel for road games. What do you need? Like at this point, what do you need to come work with me?
He's 73.
And fix my line. My dad's 73, man. Like he's still kicking, even though he retired because of COVID.
Yeah.
Like, for the right amount of money, my dad will come and wire your house for the right amount of money.
Yeah, but your dad doesn't have the kind of money sitting in the bank that Dante Scarnecchia.
There's never enough money, Big O. There's never enough money. If you're Ross? What do you need? Do you need a condo in the W Hotel? What do you need?
Well, if Scarnecchia bought about 500,000 in Bitcoin in 2019, then he's got about 35 million sitting in the bank right now. So he's all good. He's all good.
You're never all good, Big O. You're never all good. And here's what I love about Ross, which Dolphin fans do not get. There is no limit.
No, it's true. No, that I won't argue. There
is no limit.
I would love to bring Scarnecchia here, dude. Don't get me wrong. That would be fantastic.
At some point, you have to look at what your issues are, realize the people that you have on your staff cannot fix them, and then bring in consultants that can help you fix it, salvage your season, salvage your team. And I'm not saying maybe the move of Austin Jackson to left guard and Liam to left tackle, maybe it addresses your line problems.
Maybe.
We don't know. It's probably going to take us 3 games before we know. But and I have nothing against Jean-Pierre, but I suspect
that's all.
I suspect he might be in a little over his head.
Right. Well, not only is he he might be over his head. He was also given an incredibly difficult assignment.
Yes,
most offensive line coaches don't have to break in 4 young guys along with the journeyman.
4 young guys, lose your starting center, have your veteran guy play on one leg. Like, come on, man. This is a recipe for disaster.
And you don't have a 17-year quarterback that has seen everything and can kind of mask some of that stuff.
Tua hopefully will help them get better because Tua does have good pocket presence. And I know Dolphin fans have not seen it because they have not seen it, but Tua has very good pocket presence.
Oh, there's no doubt. It's just a matter of your boy.
Yeah, stop it.
Inside.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.